Sorry, I had a bit of a hiccup with the bit of a hiccup here. So give me a moment. I'll be kicking this off soon. Also, ignore Booking Kitties. Hi. Ignore the nose. I got hit by myself through the window pane. So yeah. Booking Kitties, is so glad to hear you. How are you doing today? I think we'll have some fun today with the with all the with the like the boss stuff that I got set up here, and I'm going to start work more on my my learning, and with getting to really know my character. You've probably seen this already. So I'm gonna do some more stuff with these. I'm oddly awake for a Saturday. Yeah, it's good to have you here. I haven't seen you on my stream in a while. Glad to have you. So yeah, this is just some sketches here, but what I'm gonna really work on right now is just kind of doing some more stuff similar to this. This right here with this character. What's nice is I can just do one page of this because this is for testing. I slept all day yesterday. I got the COVID shot. Oh yeah, that'll do it. To be honest, I'm kind of tired already. For me in general, just tired. I think a lot of it has to do with it's my coffee. I think a lot of it has to do with the reading that I've been doing. I'm doing a lot of. I'm started really getting into reading again, and reading really quickly makes me tired. Excuse me, really makes me tired. And I posted it on Instagram of the book here, which I don't know if you can see it now because of the way this is set up. There you go. That's the way you do it. So yeah, right there. And then here I put like a lot of my ideas that I may or may not use in there with my character. And I don't give a lot of details on the stream other than just showing the artwork. And I'm getting some coffee right now, which is where I'm literally sitting here getting my coffee. But the reason why I don't really tell about my story is because it's really in the beginnings of a lot of it. And I don't want to go and say, oh, this is what I'm doing, this is where we're looking at, this is where I'm going for. And then all of a sudden, I decide to change something, and then people are like, oh, why'd you change it? So, I want to wait until I really solidify where I'm working with. But but I know the character's image. I know that. I know coffee is life. Hell yeah, coffee is life. For real. Yeah, today is my birthday. Um, I'm now 47 years old. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, age-wise. I I had a like a goatee kind of. My goatee grows pretty quickly, and when it happens, oh, thank you. When it happens, like my whole chin is gray, and some of my like here's pretty dark, but like right here is completely white, all through here, and then I have a lot of white hair in my body up, my head up there. Um, I thought about going out and doing something today, but I just got tired, man. I just like, like it's like I don't know. Got some other characters coming in here. If we're lucky, it happens to us all. Me get tired. Gotta change my size here. There you go. So yeah, I'm doing some working on my how I'm getting used to. I want to get used to my character, where I can quickly draw him, and then I have to work on his cast, his supporting characters as well. Yeah, I don't go from gray at all. I literally go to white, I swear. I've had white in my chin ever since I was like 30. Yeah. See, we got some folks up in here already. Somebody just kind of walking by here. I wonder. Let's see. That's something new. Oh, Ambro. Ambro's here. Haven't seen Ambro in a while. I think Ambo just me. Malice. Wow, we got some people I know coming up in here. Don't mean to call you guys out. Just that's the whole thing I like about having this. So by the way, when we get some more, if we have enough people that are like chatting, I'll do a boss battle, and you get the boss battle. If you win, which if we have enough people, we should be able to beat the boss. When you beat the boss, you'll get points. You'll get star points, which you can use to you can get like more stuff on Stream Element or Stream Avatars. So. All right, so let's see. The first painting I showed you guys on Instagram, and I'll show you it again, was this here, and so and believe it or not, this didn't take me too long. It took me about maybe a couple hours, and that includes me trying to figure out how to use the software. So so I'm gonna go do another picture and just kind of get used to him, and then I have to kind of understand some of the supporting characters, which right now I'm still working on that. So let's see here. Where's this? Okay, that's right there. That's. Let's see. I got some of my old sketches here from like, yeah, God, I want to say it's been about, it's about 10 years. So like I've wanted this story for so long, and yeah, it's this is a 10-year-old drawing here, but I didn't have the time to really get into it because of the job I had, and now that I'm retired, with the ability of the job that I had, now my new job is is to finally get this drawing done, or I mean not drawing, but this graphic novel done. Also, for those that maybe haven't seen my stuff in a while or haven't been here in a while, I do have some other things here too. If you go to the channel points, if you go to the channel points down here, there's all kinds of stuff on the channel points you guys can play with, and I'll have more channel points when the time comes. Like there's this one here. All right, let's see. Let's do. I want to get some size for the character. So we're gonna start with. His size versus, say, other people. So let's do this. We're gonna have him sitting next to a bunch of people, and we'll put him at the top. We'll put him here. I have a couple of people there, just kind of like, look at this big ass guy. Maybe a couple here. Have him like saying hurry up. Hurry up. So the idea of this one is he's working at, I mean he's not working, excuse me, this character is at a gotta take a breath sometimes. It's not a chow hall. It's where homeless people go to shelter and they get food. It's like that. So just kind of. But I think I'm gonna start with actually, let's start with something different. Let's start with something really rudimentary, and start with remedial. I'll say that, it's easy for me to say remedial. Oh, dude, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be hell. Yeah. And then back to the 60s, really. That's like, that's almost like, well, it's not as bad as like Chicago. Chicago, they don't get to hundreds really, but they'll get to like 80s and early 90s, and then the next day it will go down to like 40s. Rain comes back. That's cool. So let's see here. So I'm skipping that one. I think I'm gonna just do something, something basic. So let's just do a. Maybe we start with this pose here. Kind of get used to what he looks like. Black masses. And I need to bring this in here just so I can kind of know what this looked like originally. So that way I kind of stay with the look. This is actually a face of a friend of mine. Of course, I changed his nose quite a bit, but the rest of him is basically similar to a friend of mine, except he doesn't know it yet. Thankfully, Hey, I couldn't even tell because you guys have the same. Happy birthday! Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. That's Aces Watt. If you don't know, that's his first name. You guys, since we got a couple people here, let's have some fun real quick. Let's do a boss battle, because I know Yoru Hiri. I can't say her name, bro. Aces Watt. He knew about it, but he didn't get to play. He didn't get to play it yet. So I'll go ahead and do that now for you guys, so you can play real quick. So I'll kick it off here with the boss. Kick the boss. I'm gonna go. I'll go with the easy mode, just to make sure we will have very close to win. Easy mode. And then, so what you guys want to do is join, and then I like to do the priest, but you can do whatever you want. Priest. How do you say priest? Ay. Okay, so now I'm in, and we got 3 of us, so we should be able to beat this boss now. I went through a lot of time and effort to make this stuff, guys. You have no idea. I did a lot of it off stream too. All right, so Booking Kitties, it's your turn. And I want to be able to give people, yeah, Father Brain, yeah. Instead of Mother Brain from Metroid, I chose Father Brain. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to see what I'm going to do focus. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh God, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay, so we have to, I need to heal Aces Watt here. Now Aces Watt, you need to do Fireball or Dampen. I would say, yeah, there you go. That's what I was going to ask you. You probably want to do that. If you can, do a Steel. There. That way we can kind of see what's up. Alright, so I'm going to start, I can only heal one at a time now. That's the downside. I can't heal us all. But But I'll heal the guy in the worst that has the worst. Heal. So that'll be Book and Kitty. She's the one with the worst here. Heal. Book and Kitties. Alright, so Book and Kitties is now 100% health. So if you have 100%, then go ahead and use attacks because we've already done lifesteal. Oh God. Okay, he's really coming to. Oh, wait, that didn't. Excuse me, that didn't hurt us a lot. That didn't hurt us a lot. So wow, we haven't hurt him yet. We need to hurt him. Go ahead and hurt him, and I'll heal you, Aces Watt. We need to start doing some damage. If we can heal, I'm just gonna start healing everybody I can. All right, so now let's go ahead and heal. Name again? Oh, it's R. Where's fucking R at? There we go. That's some good health. Oh God! Looking kitties, the damage you've gotten. Dear Lord. Lifesteal, Booking Kitties, like you depend on it. No, Booking Kitties, no. All right, so I'm gonna try and heal myself at this point, and just so I can keep the heals going.
Thank you, Deuce.
And oh man, look at that! Look how much damage she's already taken just being hit. I should have healed him. That was my fault. So one of the things I want to do is be able to kind of really go and research and maybe talk with people in the that community and see if I can learn from them a little bit. Yeah, sleep well, man. Thank you again for being here. The final countdown. Of course, I don't really have to go too far in the jaw and all that because, again, the beard. And this guy, he's bald-headed, except he does have, like, hair here. So that's pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and bring it down like so. And let's go ahead and bring in the black. Oops, not black. One thing I have to be very careful is detail with ears, because the one thing I don't want to do is have a different looking ear for everything. So I want to keep it simple and yet something that I can remember when I do it again. But again, a lot of it you're gonna see some of it because of the beard. So yeah, that's the other thing too. I don't really have to worry about. But I have to say that I feel like for a while now, I actually feel like I have a purpose again, you know, to be able to do this this drawing. Work might drive me nuts soon. We're stopping taking calls in 2 weeks, but we have to hang around or be available at the end of July. I have to read that again. Oh, they're moving stuff. Okay. Yep, I remember now. Yeah, if there's always a new company that comes in and takes over, it always means that people are gonna lose their jobs, which sucks. And I'm sorry to hear about that in general. What is this song? I think I get 15 weeks pay if I hang on until the end, and then full unemployment benefits. So you're kind of glad to be unemployed then? Is Oh, 5, not 15. Sorry, that was me. 5. So they're also so you might be losing your job. Is that what you're saying? I hope that's. Kind of sad for you, though. When COVID happened. Damn COVID. This song sucks. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I am totally losing my job. Everyone's getting fired, and I'm absolutely thrilled. Okay, so you're happy about it. Okay. Well, then I'm happy for you. Yeah, I know originally you didn't, you weren't really thrilled about that job in general. I feel like this needs to change here. Because if you look here, it was more there. So I need to bring this. Yeah. That's about right, though. That's about right. I guess I did. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. I keep breaking into giggles. What kind of work are you looking to get when what kind of work would you look into? Thinking about for years. You know, I think that you might be able to get back into school if you haven't already. That would be a good time. You might get good benefits. You might get good benefits from it. I want to go into IT. Yeah, I did IT, as you know. I did it for a long time. It's got its ups and it's got its downs, as anything. If you want me to tell you what the downs are, you might be able to know where you're going at, and if that's what you want to deal with. Because no one told me. I had to learn on my own about it. Unless you already know. some things. Unemployment services. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty good right here. Let's go ahead and start doing this. Advice is appreciated. Okay. Okay, so one of the things, no matter what company you go to, doesn't matter if they're small or big, you basically have like two types of people that you deal with. You got one type of people that no matter what you do, they're always unhappy about whatever. Then there's the other one, which is like they won't even tell you there's a problem until you just happen to show up and be like, oh, you've had this happen? Like your mouse is dead? Oh, you could have told me about it. No, I didn't want to bother you. You know, I just been using like the keyboard, the shortcut keys on the keyboard. I was like, wow, let me get you a mouse, man. So like, yeah. So, and the problem with that is that when they don't tell anybody, then I get in trouble when, say, their boss, which is probably my boss too, will be like, why don't you have a mouse? Oh, you know, well, why didn't he give you one? Well, I didn't want to bother him. Next thing you know, they're calling me and they'll be like, why did you get this guy a mouse? He obviously can't work properly without it. Why did you? I was like, he didn't tell me. So stuff like that, you know. Other things that can happen is, well, first off, don't go with a IT, what do you call it? I used to know what you call it back in the day. Give me a minute while I think. Okay, so there's a service that a lot of people end up getting, especially small businesses, where it's like, well, they can't afford having their own IT person there, so they have a company that will do it for you. And there's a name for it, and I can't remember it. And if you know, you can tell me, because I don't remember. I used to know this shit. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, there's companies that their job is to do IT for other people, right? So I used to work for them, and I would have 200 or 300 small businesses that I would have to take care of, you know, and it's a bitch to deal with that. Geek Squad is not a real IT in a sense. Geek Squad, what they do is if there's a problem in your computer, if they can't figure it out in like say 15 minutes, then it's a waste of their time, and time to them is money with the shareholders. So what they do is they'll just wipe the whole hard drive and then reinstall Windows. And then by the time you do that, then they're like, hey, where's all my stuff? Then they'll say shit like, oh, will it crash? Or they'll come up with some bullshit. Yeah, stick with an internal IT. Yeah, only do that. Don't do outside. Trust me, it will be hell. I know, because it was hell for me for, 8 years? Hell. People are those people are ungrateful, and a lot of the supervisors or even owners don't know anything about IT. You know, so they'll ask some stupid like, "Oh well, why isn't this working?" And and well, it's not stupid to them, but to us, it's like, aren't you in IT? Don't you own IT business? Like, why'd you have IT if you don't know anything about it? You know, I mean, like, you're just asking for people to take advantage of you. You know, I wouldn't do that if somebody was like, well, I don't know anything about IT, but I'm gonna buy this company. You know, it's just like, yeah, those part-time IT guys, yeah, don't deal with it. Go with like a small business or a medium-sized business. Don't do large companies. Like, don't do large. Um, there's rewards, but there's also issues that you have to deal with. Um, so yeah, I would go with a middle size. Middle size would be like having, like, say, no more. I say about, let's say, a couple thousand, which honestly, a couple of thousand still can be small as far as a business if you think about it. But I would say go with like 2,000 or less. You know, especially if you're by yourself, because I was by myself my last job, and I had 110 people, and by yourself, 110 people, that was taxing. If we were 1,000, I'd lose my mind. Yeah, those jobs are very few and far between, though. Just keep that in mind. Like, like it's usually somebody knows somebody that knows somebody when it comes to getting jobs like that. Um, unless you're really lucky, and other than that, though, people will be like, "Oh, well, yeah, yeah, I have an IT guy. Oh, yeah, who's your IT guy? Oh, it's my brother." You know, and chances are his IT guy is an idiot. You know, but then they think they're hot shit. So it's like, so yeah, it's like, which that's what I had to deal with one of the guys that I had before. It's like they knew they were good with this guy was good with insurance, and he had a software that that was something software related for insurance related stuff. So he also wanted to have an IT as well, so he created an IT job, and I worked for them for like 6, 7 years, and him and the supervisor, who's a real jerk. She didn't last too long, but not long enough though. But yeah, they just were like, just like they just, it's like, well, you know about insurance more than I do, but you clearly don't know about IT, and you're telling me that you expect me to do this thing you want me to do that can't be done. You know, unless you know, unless there's something magical happens or something like that. It's like, so this is how I like to make hair that can be like, obviously hair that's that's kind of unkempt. This is how I do it. Oh, and another thing about IT is that expect to have a lot of fucked up hours. Expect that. Um, so my last job was the first job that I had that that it was a 9 to 5 job. Technically, it was more like 9 to, or it was more like 3:30. But it was like I said, that was extremely rare that you get that. But I had to work to get that get that far. But yeah. Did that help? Did I give you any advice or anything? If you have any questions, you can also just let me know too. Instagram, wherever. If you have anything questions about, I'll try my best. Some of it, like I said, I can't remember as well as I used to, but some things I still remember. I've done swing and nights before. It's really helpful, actually. Thank you. I'm glad I could help you. Yeah, because it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Like, it's like not. You have to really know the belly of the beast. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that I hate.
The Heavy Metal Super Site.
Damn it, every time it does that.
The Heavy
Feel your brain getting damaged?
Super Site. HardRadio.com.
Yeah, I didn't want to do IT though. I really wanted to be an artist, but I mean, it was just if it was this time and age and I was in my early 20s, oh, then I would have done whatever it took for me to get that far, but there was no internet really when I was starting, you know. Um just things have changed in 20 years. So I went with IT because I had to be able to take care of my kids, you know what I mean? I don't like that streaming. I wouldn't say it's my passion, but at least it's a career. Yeah, see, that's what I think a lot of us have to deal with. You know, a lot of us don't get to go and do our passions. We just have to do what we can have at least a livable meaning of life. You know, a livable, being able to have a livable job. You know, which is sad because, you know, like I said before, it's like my granddad. He had a good sized house, and he was a janitor. Janitors now can't buy fucking houses, you know. And then there's my other grandfather. He was a preacher, you know, a small time preacher at that, and he had 2 houses. And it's like, I don't know what he did to get all that, to get those 2 houses, but it's like, you know, and back then, you know, we're talking World War II era. It's like you didn't have like credit score like that kind of shit like then so much, you know. So it's like you basically just had to save your money. So I think Vanessa came in here. I can't think I hear her. Huh? Oh, she said hi. Are you gonna lurk? Better fucking lurk. It's my birthday. Or if anything, maybe you should talk to Looking Kitty. She's here, and we could do some boss battles too. You know, the boss battles I got on the thing. I'm kind of taking a little bit longer than I normally do with the boss, with the character here. Like I said, I'm just having fun with it though. It's just like, yeah, it's not like it's no, I don't know that one. Alexa thinks I know something. Like, I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Alexa, tell me happy birthday. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Alexa should have at least done. Alexa didn't do it. I'm not going to go too crazy with down in here. Okay, let's go ahead and add the this here. Let's see, what's the one that I like? That one. What I learned about this is I can change on a whim. I could change the sizes, but let's start with this. Pardon me. Oh, dear Lord. I think I'll start back here first to kind of get something going. Just kind of get something going here. And then let's bring in, I'll bring in that. Cool. Now that I did that, now I can go into here. And I can start changing frequencies. Ooh, I like that. That works pretty good. And what I like about this is I can just keep going here. It's kind of nice, and it makes it quite a bit easier to do it this way. And when you do that, it starts kind of giving you that comic book feel like I did here. But I want to kind of adjust this a little bit more here and see where this is all at. I'll have to mess with this and see. It says circle. Oh, I almost forgot I could do line. Ooh, I could do line. I forgot about line. Look at that. I love it when I love the line better. See, I like this a little bit better having a line. Like I said, I'm just kind of learning things, you know, and there's gradations, yes, line, yes, intensity. And that's what I love about this is I can just go through and just really decide, do I want it darker, do I want it lighter, so easily, as you can see here. It's just really awesome. Software is just so good and relatively cheap. You sound like you're having fun with it. Oh yeah, I am. I'm having lots of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Oops. Now I might have to make some adjustments with the nose, this area here. Like that's not really right. So when that happens, I can bring this back by erasing it. So if you see this, it's so easy to do it that way, which is kind of nice. And I don't do a lot of profiles though. So this for me is kind of a re-education with it. Because I don't do a lot of profiles. So Tap your fingers, tap your neck. I don't know what he's saying. Let's go back here. Ooh, yikes. That's a little better. Part. I hate it when that happens. I also hate that happens. Oh, it's this. Sometimes I hate when this happens where it does shit like this and it just kind of makes a mistake on me and I have to figure out how I can pull this back in without doing this crap here. There we go. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, trying to... sometimes I just can't make this, oops. So yeah, I won't lie, this is a lot easier if I were using a, like an iPad or a Syntec. But I do with what I can get, you know? Darn. No, I don't want to do that yet. Not like that. Having a tough time getting this size here. There we go. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of this this there so I can kind of see what's going on. So it gets a little bit better when you don't have to listen, or you don't have all this extra stuff here. Get some eyeballs and start do some Oops. hit. One hit did that. Like, yeah. Oh boy. I wonder what happened there. What a cop I'm on. I'm surprised that it didn't let you on fire. I swear you did a sub like a few days ago. The stat. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. Might have an anniversary. Yeah, so that means dead. All right, so let me give me a second here. Let me figure out what the hell just happened. I think we have a lot of people that I've never seen before in here, except for that root command, for example. I've seen root command 2020. Like, how is 2020 like? That's got to be a bot. All right, so let's go ahead and try this again. I might have to restart. Okay. Let's try this again. Boss. Okay, and then join. Priest. Okay, that time I'm in. With stats in. Come on, Booking Kitties! We need you! Booking Kitties is in. Cool. Okay. This is going to be tough, though. Unless we get lucky. I need to make an adjustment on some of this anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and focus. No, let's just start the damage. Smite. Just start the smite. Just get some damage in this guy right away. Because I'll at least get a heal for it. The nice about the priest is that when you hurt him, you do get heal back.
I got you.
Took it some damage right away. Oh God. So yeah, it looked like Lestat took a lot of damage on that. I think we all took the same damage, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and heal. I'll be the heal guy. We'll start with Lestat since he's next. And then the next I'll grab will be Booking Kitties, and then the last. And then I would say, ooh, that's a new one. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, right. That is right. Right at you. Thankfully, it wasn't us. So that was a that was. I decided to choose the one that had the most health. I think. I got some health. All right, so now I'm gonna throw some health. Let's health. Because now he's gonna start doing stronger attacks. So let's go ahead and heal Booking Kitty next. says here giveaway is complete. Hide after this many times. Yeah, they changed some shit. I remember they did something before that made it easier, but now it's just, you can do it. Plus that Nintendo guy, he kind of like got out, he kind of like left. He's like not even there anymore. Like, I haven't seen that guy in forever. Okay, so it's still there. That's good. Okay. Oh, giveaways are right here. Oh, it's so much easier to do it that way. Okay, so let's do, minimum tickets, we're gonna say I'll say 100, or I say ticket cost. I say 100. If somebody follows me, we should be able to. Maximum tickets can go to 1,000. Send confirmation. Chat. Okay, so I went off and kicked off the giveaway here. It's gonna be your choice of sticker. And maybe some art that you will get, secret art. You'll get a small picture, or you'll get a small little painting, and a sticker. So yeah, right there.
Where do I take this pain of mine? I run, but it stays right by my side.
Gosh, I remember this from. I remember Metallica when they came back, and it was okay. Hey, you got some tickets, cool. look at Lestat. Oh, yeah, because I was gonna send you something anyway, so we might as well get something going. 'Cause I was gonna send you something. Yeah, you have more than enough points. You have all the points in the world. Oops. Not too bad. Now let's kind of do something with the beard here, and then we'll create another picture. I took a bit longer than I should have, but like I said, I'm just having some fun. I'm just having some fun with it, just taking my little time, you know.
What's for dinner? Hardradio.com.
Let's bring in a bigger... Oh, actually, hold up. I got an idea. Let's bring in with maybe textured.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. Brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
There we go.
And just beat the devil out of them.
Somebody really went, yeah, when whoever made that on YouTube, they just really got obnoxious. So awesome though. I knew you were gonna get that. Yeah, I think it's better than like having startles, you know, because I like on your stream you like to get startled, but for me this is more. I think it's so obnoxious that the obnoxious means always seems to be paramount for me. Let's see, what's the one that I need? Trying to get something that I want to use that would be good for a beard, you know. Something that I don't have to be just painting beards all day. That would be something kind of quick. I guess, was that one that's a bit husky? at 100. No, that's a bit too much. What's this do? That's a bit too much. I get startled from most stuff, though. Honestly, doesn't need to be scary. But that's what people like, though, when you stream. It's like people love that shit. Like for me, it's like it takes kind of a bit for me to get startled. Oh, that's calligraphy. That's why it's weird. That doesn't mean it's impossible to get it, but it's like just yeah, I don't know. I just doesn't really get me too much. So yeah, Vanessa did offer to let me to drive me somewhere for my birthday today, but I told her I'm gonna have to get a rain check because I want us to have the placard for the car, because if I were to go say Midtown in Sacramento, like parking would be a bit of a bitch, and me having to walk would take forever, and then I have to deal with not only just getting tired but getting ran over by cars or whatever, you know. So like I feel like Frogger sometimes, you know. So I was like, yeah, how about I get a rain check till we get our placard? Because it's been almost a year, or almost a month, and we're still waiting to get it. It took longer than it should have, though. They didn't want to give me the placard at first. They gave me temporary placard disability, but it's like, it's been 2 years, guys. Even if I could drive, like, I still have to deal with walking. If I have to walk far, you know, I could get really tired, and I'm gonna have to sleep somewhere in my car before I drive somewhere, you know. But right now my body's not ready to drive because so I'm going to save this one here, and then I'm going to start a new picture, a new part of his face here. But anyway, like my ability to know like stop signs, for example, are hard for me. Um, trying to read things sometimes get even harder because my eyes are, but my eyes change sometimes, where sometimes it's hard for me to see than other times. And of course there's the quest, the fast, quick response, which is shit for me right now, because it's my right side of my body, and the right side here in the United States is the side where you have your gas pedal and and you're driving. So it's basically the gas pedal. I still have this clonus, which could cause the car to have an accident. And they tell me that I might ever get better, you know. So all you can be is just like positive, but at the same time I'm a realist, which doesn't make sense. That's like an oxymoron, I know, but I'm more a realist than an optimistic, and so it's just like truth hurts. But that's the nice thing about being a realist, is that you're the first one that tells you truth hurts, because I will know before a lot of people will tell me that things could get better. It's usually everybody else. Let me catch up on what you said here. I would head to the coast or toward cooler weather than Sacramento. Yeah. What are you talking about? The fires? Well, I can't go anywhere, man. I'm pretty much, just gonna have to cross my fingers that we don't have fires. On the other hand, if there's somewhere fun in the city, yeah, I mean there is, but yeah, there is, and I would have went so today, but like I said, I have to get that placard because there are a couple of places I'd like to go, but it's downtown, and if you don't have the handicap sticker, then good luck trying to find. Even if you have the handicap sticker, you're probably still hard pressed to find a place to park, So I need to get that first. This drives me nuts about this right here. I feel like something's missing. And I think I know what. I think I know what's missing. And I know what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Okay, cool. Let's see it. Oh, I'll do it that way. I'll do it that way first. That might be easier. Let's bring this to be something loose. Oh shit. I did it again, didn't I? I grabbed the wrong thing. That's not the one I want, so it's I wonder if I can do this easily. Let's see. No, that didn't work. Okay, Destiny. Density looks about right. Cynical, optimist. Yeah, like that. Cynical. I don't think I'm cynical though. A cynical optimist. That's funny. You can always work on it, but there are limits and probability. Yes, exactly. If you get, but I mean, it's stupid hot. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I lived in Fresno for a year. That was hot. That was 100 degrees every day. Yeah. But you know, it didn't really bother me a lot because that heat there is not like Chicago. You feel like you're in hell when you're in Chicago and you have 80 degrees. Like the humidity is so bad. Where here, they don't really have bad humidity here. So you could be out there outside for 100 degrees. The only thing you have to worry about is getting burnt. Or go. Yeah, there's Starbucks everywhere. There's a Starbucks down the street from where I live. There's like so many bloody Starbuckses around here. It's insane. See, that just makes a little more, just having that little extra I think makes a difference. This is why I like kind of just practicing this, because it really gives me better with the tools here, you know? I get better with the tools.
We're the internet station your motherboard warned you about. Thanks for not
Nice.
Hard Radio. Hardradio.com.
You see how easy it is though, guys? Like, I mean, once you kind of have an idea how to use the faces, like you really can just kind of quickly just start putting things together. Eventually, I want to be able to make these faces. I want to get so good and used to the same characters that that it will only take me like say 10 minutes to knock it out. Because I have to deal with other things too, you know, like backgrounds and shit like that. And I'll give you guys a little taste of what I've been working on. So let me get this here real quick, and then I'll show you guys what I'm working. You'll see now, again, some of this stuff is just, it may be used, it may not be used, and it's not going to give you any real details of what I'm working on anyway. But it'll kind of give you a small taste of what could be maybe my potential. Oops. I biffed that. Again, this is just fun. Right now it's not like it's permanent. And again, of course, one things I have to be careful of with sizes. So right now they're quite a bit large, but these dots and all this stuff here will have to change sizes when I make sizes for, you know, for out here. But anyway, at least we have something. Kind of give you an idea. Okay, so let me show you some of my other. I did some. Let's see. Actually, let's save this real quick. Save. Whatever, I'll just call it 3. Okay, let's see, let's open, oh wait, some coffee shops are better than others. Some give you chocolate covered espresso beans and Snickers. Ooh, that's so good. Pardon me. It's finally the one. Wait, I gotta go back one. True, but I haven't seen one of my friends almost 2 years. COVID, huh? I think, yeah, my friends too, actually. The only friend I've seen was my buddy that lived with me, lived here for a couple of months, and he came back to pick up the rest of his stuff. And then we had some Giordano's, not Giordano's, we had Zotti's, and then they left. What's it like to have friends you can visit? What's it like to have friends? I've got one friend, but he's quite a bit younger. He's still a good friend of mine. But I mean, he's got a girlfriend now, and he works and stuff, so I don't see him much. I got a guy across the street. He's a friend of mine. I haven't seen him much lately. Oh, you're talking at the booking kitties. I'm sorry. I should have picked onto that. My bad. Yeah, I thought about looking into. Look how really cool. Look real quickly how fast Yoshi is. You see how fast Yoshi is when Yoshi runs? Like Yoshi right here. Yoshi can book, man. It's like shoot. He's really fast. Alright, let's have some fun. I'm going to give you guys some stars. Let's go back. Alright, so this is like me kind of figuring out where I want to go. So if this was, say, this could be maybe the first picture or the first page. And basically you got a cop here, and it's chasing after this semi-truck. And of course we're looking at the top view of it. Of course the cop will say something like, you know, stop or whatever, who knows. And then of course getting ready to go through a red light, as you can see here. There's going to be a guy right there. Guy right there, here. You know, be like, what the fuck, you know. So then you get, so you go to that, then you go through here. So you go through here, there's the cop running behind us. That's the pickup truck, or, well, it's a truck, not a pickup truck. And then so the criminals, there's a criminal there driving. There's the other one who's over here, pop, shooting. That means he's gonna have like a tattoo here or whatever. And then after that, the cops hit the gas and ran over the back of the truck, which causes them to drop the gun. And so this here is reflection. So that's the reflection of the guy, reaching out, like, oh shit, I dropped my gun, kind of thing. This is a puddle of, because it's raining, by the way, it's raining. So this is it literally dropping with a bunch of with the rain and the water, and you can see it's splashing whatever, and it's probably saying, you know, oh fuck. So then what's going to happen after that is by the time Act 1 is over, it'll be the cops, like, they can't catch these guys. Maybe they drop a bomb or something, I don't know. Maybe they throw a grenade, I don't know. We gotta figure that out. But what'll happen is that he's gonna do something that makes the cops disperse, and that gets them a way to get free. But out of nowhere, and I won't explain why. I won't explain why, because that'll kind of give you too much information of the character himself. But just know that what'll happen is the car will be coming at us, and then out of nowhere, the character here he's gonna come in and he's gonna shoulder the truck, and in doing so it will stop the truck instantly. Give you an idea how powerful he is. So like, yeah, the damage will be significant. Like, it will cave him in to the point where these people here in the background, or the people in the car, they're probably dead. From going a high-speed chase to somebody just coming in there and just boom, and doing it. And you're not going to be able to see the background. You're not going to be able to see the guy a whole lot because it's dark, it's nighttime. These lights here, right, means that light will be against you, where the lights will be going towards us, which means the only see is the background, which is going to be mostly shadow. So you really don't get to see much of what this guy is. You know, you don't even know if he's a man or what. You know he's man looking, but you just don't know yet. You know, you just kind of, well, that looks like fucking shit. But that's kind of like what we're looking at.
This is hard radio. No rules.
So yeah.
Right down your throat. Hardradio.com.
So yeah. And then that would be Act 1, and then Act 2 will be like what the fuck just happened? Like, people won't even know about this until this suddenly happens, and then all of a sudden, like superheroes, if you were to call this guy a superhero, I don't call him a superhero, but this is like basically like our life in a sense. We don't have real superheroes, you know. So so yeah, we don't have real superheroes. So people are like, wait, what the hell is this? You know, like, what the hell happened here? What kind of animal did that? You know. So that's kind of where oh fuck my butt. I don't know what I just did. Whatever I did, I didn't save. Fuck me in the goat ass. I said open too. What the fuck? Hopefully I saved some shit. I'd be pissed if I didn't. Okay, apparently I didn't save fucking shit. Well, isn't that nice? Fucking piece of crap. Well, good thing I streamed it. And again, it's just, I'm pissed though. But I'll just, good thing I was streaming it so I can go back and at least grab the picture after the fact. Just sad that shit had to happen. How long has the stream been going anyway? Yeah, I know. Fuck computers. That's why I fucking hate computers, man. It's shit like the, oh, hold up. Hold up. I did save it. What the hell? Okay. I got lucky. It did save. That's so weird though. See, this is one thing and this is another. It's just part of the technology. I just don't know exactly everything I can do with it yet. I did save it. Okay. Dear Lord. All right. God. Let's go ahead and sign this real quick. For effect. Why is for effect? Oh, I see why. There we go. I like for effect when it comes to doing my signatures. I know, right? I basically had a conniption. Maybe. I could have automatically saved it on my own too. Or it might just save on its own as well. I think it could do that. I think it could do that. Fuck that up. Everything I have to get used to, like the writing and everything, like you have to kind of get used to it all. Alright, so back again. Bring this to full. That's pretty close. How'd I do the other one though? It's like I just knocked that old one out so good. No wonder why. Let me go this way. Oh, maybe it was the way I was at the other way. Alright. So. I could deal with that. Okay. Alright, so let's bring in another, I think this time I'm just going to do an illustration. Let's do, I'll go with that. Make it a little easier just to do it this way. I wonder if mine can. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about this. The stat. I'm gonna duel you. Duel. That. Oh, it said deal. God damn it. There we go. You must have 5 stars to do. Oh. Shit! Don't even know my own damn game. Dual stat 100 points. Oh, the stat. You said you wanted something from me. Were you wanting the You said you were wanting like this character. This pixel art of the character, even though you're hacked. You won. What do you mean? You killed me. What a surprise! And you got your 100 points back, I guess. Get wrecked, nerd. Let's see how good booking kitties is. Dual booking kitties. Oh, I have to do ad side. Yeah, you have to do it again, Booking Kitties. Because I didn't do the ad sign. I think maybe there's a break time because they didn't want to do it. So which means Lestat can do it. But I think it's making me wait. No, I think it's making me wait. Which is good because they wouldn't want somebody just like taking all the money of the world or whatever. But like it's all built in. But it can be changed. I'm doing defaults with a lot of stuff. Like that, it worked for you. So then I have to challenge, type accept. Okay. So it's a Babam fighting a Babam. Oh, I am like the hero of the world right now. But it is my birthday, so I deserve it, right? Oh wait, no, I lost against Lestat though. Oh, poor Booking Kitties. That wasn't right, was it? Let's do another boss battle. Booking Kitties, or actually, what about either of you guys? Both of you are subs. See if you can kick off a boss. I want to see if you do. Yeah, I guess it's because I thought I had it turned on to allow that. Maybe it's just something is not doing what it's supposed to do, I guess. Boss. Okay, well, I'll have to look into it again. Join. You know, I should change these names. See if I can change the names, because I don't like the word priest. It's always difficult for me to spell the word damn priest. And warrior. I guess warrior would work. So I'm going to do some more sound effects, I think, if it'll allow me to. And I think I need to fix something in here. Part of the boss's next to his spine has a little hole in there. I have to fix that. Alright, so time to start healing people. Heal. What's that? I would dampen if you can. Or yeah, just what, I forgot what warrior can do. I know he can oh, he does do the protect thing. That's what I thought. I was wondering about that. Heal. Alright, booking kitties. I'm going to heal you now. I'm alive! I'm alive! Ow! Dang, Lestat, that thing spanked you big time. Wow, that's a... Wow, look at the damage. Damn, bro. Look how strong that is. God. I should make that be my, my we won thing. Alright, I'm going to take a short recess, use the restroom and whatnot, and then when we get to the 1 hour, which is in about 10 minutes, I'll kick off a giveaway. I'll be back soon. I messed that up. I guess I have to fix that, so I'll just do the other way to do it here. So yeah, I'll send that to you. It's an original ink. All right, let's stat on here. Which means I do have one more. I'm gonna do one more giveaway, and it'll be this one here. So that'll be the next one. So I'm gonna stay probably another hour. So I'll write down the stat in here. All right, let's see here. How do I do this part? Not drawn over there. Mark as complete. Okay. Back to giveaway. All right. Art and sticker. All right, I'll do one more. Except this time I'm gonna do give everyone else, give everyone there now let's not do that, we're just gonna do it this way. Send confirmation. Alright, this works. Continue. There you go. So yeah, we'll have one more here. That'll be that'll come in. All right. So let's do another one of these of my character here. Just kind of get used to him. Let's do something more.
The one that kicks ass. Cardradio.com.
Just kind of start with something like this, I guess. And I should start doing some more female characters too, but we're not going to do that tonight. Because I have to figure out what my character is going to be and all that other shit. To enter or kitties. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. It's one thing I like about digital, man. Just being able to move shit around like that. And I used to be good with hands. It's like I have to kind of relearn hands and oh, that's the way it goes. It goes in like that. Chupa! What's up, man? Chupacabra, the cabra of Chupa, Chupacabra, the man, the myth, the legend. You know what? I don't have that on my stream here. You can hear more often, and I will definitely have that for you. No, please! Oh, you don't like the Chupa song? No, he says no, please. No, please. Chup. Come on, Chupa, you don't like my music? Yeah, giveaway, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we had one giveaway already today. And right now I'm just kind of practicing because I'm doing a graphic art, or excuse me, a graphic novel. It's going to take me probably a year or two to finish, but right now I'm just kind of working. So this is my character here. I'll show you some other pictures. So like I did some other pictures of him already, and now I'm kind of doing something here. But yeah, that one I just did today, just kind of do something on the side. It's good to see you though, Extra, and happy birthday, Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is my birthday today. Actually, Chupa, would you like to be part of our little I guess you can see we have all these characters here below. Some of those are made, like I made so like I made the Bob-ombs there, and I made the specially made for Lestat Pickle, because he's a pickle and he's a vampire pickle. Oh, you've been here. Oh yeah, you've been here. Yeah, I've been. So it's a lot of fun. What we do is I have a boss that I made. The boss is called Father Brain, because you know if you played Metroid, the final boss is Mother Brain. So that's why I decided to have a little fun with it, and I call it Father Brain. How good you? I'm having seen you in a while, Lestat. Okay, just making sure you're talking to me or not. But now that you guys are here, you guys can do. It's pretty easy to do. It's turn-based because that's the only thing you could do on this specific thing here. But we'll do boss. boss. I'll call it easy mode. So that way you get points. Easy mode. And then I'm going to let you guys jump in here because I'm going to continue the drawing. Because I've already done 2 of these already. So yeah, Chupacabra, if you could do it. What you do is you do join and then choose if you want to be a mage, a warrior, or a priest. Good choice. And then I made that too. I made that father brain. So yeah, just kind of, it tells you right below what you need to do. Pretty easy. Just exclamation points are the thing, and if you're targeting like heals, if you're healing somebody, you have to do the @ sign. But yeah, have some fun. And then what's the point of doing these is how it works is oh, and don't forget to go in and join if you want to try to get a sticker and some art also. Anyway, if you may or may not already know how to do this, but you want to go to stream avatars, and I have to wait a little bit because I've got a lot of stuff going on my stream here. What you do is you go down here, and then you can grab a companion, and you'll have a companion like I do. Like I have Toad, but screw Toad. I'm gonna have Fever. Or no, I'm gonna have Blinky. I'm gonna have Blinky. Like that. Then you have companions and whatnot. And I'm gonna have more things as you go. You didn't even heal anyone. Rude. Oh.
Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to f you up with some truth.
You didn't even heal. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I've had this ability to do this, but I just never knew about it, and I didn't set it up at all. But I think a lot of people will have fun, and over time, I'm gonna make more and more things that you can get to buy here, you know. And it's supposed to help. You're supposed to be able to kick the boss off rather than just me, but that's not working, so I have to be the one that does it. Look at that. Nice kill. There you go. And that's how you get. Now you got points. So now that you got points, now you can go in the back like I showed you, and you can grab one of your you can grab like You can grab stuff. So, like for example, the companions, you can get the companions and whatnot. And then we're gonna add more and more stuff. Like I want to be able to have like a bunch of swords, different kinds of swords, and that way people can grab swords. So many things that I can do with this now that I've learned how to do. Metal! Oh, and also, Koopa Chupa, don't forget about doing this as well. We have channel points here. So if you go to the channel points right down there below, you see it right here. Go to channel points, we have lots of stuff that you can use here as well. And you have plenty of points to do that. So like this one here. Okay. That's supposed to work. Heck. Maybe it's because that normally supposed to work. I don't know what happened to that. I can fix it. Start trigger fire. Maybe it's because it doesn't lock in. So let me try that again. So let's go to stuff like that. It's you know me, I love obnoxiousness. It's Tim. Oh yeah, Timmy. Yeah, we have that. Yeah, I thought you would like that. Yeah, and then there's the another character in Animal Crossing. It's the girl. It's a puppy with long hair. I don't know the names of them. I always wanted to get into the comic books to be an artist, but like just bad time and like it was impossible to, especially living where I lived at the time. Like I had no chance because there was no. You had to be basically in New York or LA, really, to become like a comic book guy or an artist in general. You know, you didn't see anything in Chicago area. But nowadays you can pretty much make your own comic book, really. Doesn't mean you're gonna make money out of it or whatever, but now you have the chance to share your world, share your work so much easier. I know if there were a little bat, I mean, I could make that. I could make that. That could be one of the things that I could make, a little bat. So yeah, there's things you can do in this by like if you go sit or stand, like for the stat, if he sits, basically that's like lurking in a sense where his bat, he'll turn into a bat and then like just rest. Like me, I turn into like a real bomb and I just sit there. It doesn't do anything until I do something else. You know. You can attack each other too. So let's attack. I'm gonna attack. Chupacabra. Why don't Chupacabra spell on Chupacabra's name? Fuck. So I'll attack Chupacabra here. So now I can hit you like this, and we can do a duel, and then you win points that way. So we can do duel. So if you go duel, and then let's say I go against Chupacabra again, and then let's say I want to do, let's say I'll just do 10 points. Then you can accept or you can decline. When you click accept, then the battle happens, and then we can watch and see who wins. Alright, so I kind of fucked all this up, so I'm gonna have to fix it. You win, perfect. Did I win? That's the only one that's won is Lestat. He beat me. Or wait, no, I beat him actually. I think I've been having a good day with that maybe. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's bring it this way. Kind of put it in the background. That way we'll just have it in the background and kind of cut the done. Okay. So now that I kind of have where I'm at, then what I'm going to do is go like this, and then I'll start through the shit. Yeah, like I said, I used to be good with hands, man. I used to be really good with hands. Now I'm just having to relearn some of this stuff all over again. It's the truth, though. You lose. You stop using it, you will lose it. That is the truth. Oh wait, let's just get So like I have a lot of work I have to do on this. As you can see, I'm reading a whole bunch lately. I've been reading a lot of this. You can see it's a pretty thick book, and I need to go through it multiple times to really grasp the use of this. Oh, tempura and ooh. You know, yeah, I have I do have food coming soon. Once my my food shows up, I'm gonna probably shut stream. But of course, I'll give the I'll have to do the giveaway at that time.